Now, you was the face of the Black Lives Matter
Yeah, I
at one
know.
point.
Yeah, I
Can you
know.
tell some of the people about that?
About me being the face of
Yeah, that's dope. I mean, there's some people that,
it.
no, for real.
They don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that didn't know that. I was the face of Tulsa chapter with Mario and Angie Pitts, and
Mm-hmm.
those are two relationships I have to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's because of like us as black people, we don't stick together enough. Like we should be more mad when we see each other kill each other than another race kill us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like me personally at the time, I had some really legal shit going on, but I felt it was important to stand tall with them because if you look at Jesus' disciples,
Mm-hmm.
they all wasn't good people. Like if
Right.
you look at all what is it, 13 of them, I come with somewhere around there.
In
It
the
was
made up
it
Bible.
was a killer, a robber, a dealer, a scammer. It was
Mm-hmm.
all these men were doing wrong, and they were all his disciples. And to this day, will be praised for the rest of eternity for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, you know,
I mean, let's get into detail about it. What did it do for your life? How did you feel about that?
it felt amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got to travel the United States, and like every time something bad happened with a black person, unjustified or that justice was due,
Mm-hmm.
we had to go out, say speeches, march, have the march, have the protest,
Mm-hmm.
just different things, and I got to understand different cultures. I got to understand how blessed we are to live in Oklahoma versus Maryland, like Baltimore, California. Like these is places I didn't been. Like when Freddie Gray died, I went to Baltimore to speak
Mm-hmm.
in front of like thousands of people, you know, to motivate an angry crowd that's ready to kill the whole police department. You and 30 other people, it's y'all job to diffuse their emotions
Mm-hmm.
and let them know that justice will be served. Don't act out of don't act off emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Like this shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot about my life. A lot of people just, you know, but it's like now that I'm who I am today, it's like hard to look at them same people in the face. Like I'm like a walking contradiction.
You feel?
I know I'm a walking contradiction. Like,
But you just explained to us how Jesus hung with.
yeah. I understand that, but
What?
you gotta look at it like this.
Okay.
You gonna say a speech, right?
Mhm.
You say it should be no drugs in our community. We need to stop this. We need to stop that, right? And then you become a rapper that's glorifying that same thing that you once stood against.
And you didn't never think to just change your music, or
I mean, but that's
you decided to glorify that,
nah, but that's what was selling. Like I had the
right? But you didn't. That was what you figured would sell the most.
I don't think that if I would have came out rapping about
Being the face of Black Lives Matter.
them, you got a point. It probably would have helped me.
What?
But a lot of people don't know that I was.
But if you would have started off like that, don't you think you would have been the person that you were aligning yourself to be? Remember earlier when I asked you if you knew who you was, if you were awakened, how are you awakened if after you was the face, you turned that face away and you started rapping about everything that you was against?
Yeah, because I started to become. I became that.
Okay.
It wasn't that I was doing it for the money, because I didn't see no money for this music shit for a while. But I became that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what.
Who are you now?
Who am I now?
Yeah.
Which side? P Nice or Paul Boyd?
Who we want to know who you are. Are you two
it's
different people? Are you a
it's-
Gemini? Are you?
It's two sides to me. I have a split personality.
Okay, was you diagnosed with that?
Yeah, I'm diagnosed with a split personality.
You petty. So,
My baby.
who are you 90% of the day?
90% P Nice.
Okay, so who is P Nice?
P Nice is like arrogant,
Okay.
cocky, obnoxious,
Mhm.
careless,
Mhm.
and just like feel like P Nice. Like I'm summing up for you. P like, are you into spiritual things?
Yes.
Or you know how in your past life, like each sign, Capricorns, whatever, you have another sign.
Okay.
You was somebody in a past life, right?
Okay.
You know who P. Nice believed he was in a past life?
Who?
Pablo Escobar. I'm trying to tell you. No, I'm being realistic with you.
Okay.
We being serious. No
Yeah.
capping on the couch, right?
Okay, facts.
Yeah. P. Nice really believed that, like, I'm infatuated with Central American. I'm too infatuated with Central America.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?